Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because it is what's today? Tuesday, and is it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And I'm making dinner. What I'm making tonight is fried chicken cutlets, chicken cutlets, mashed potatoes, and some sort of vegetable. Not sure yet. I'm actually making this cauliflower mash that I bought at Trader Joe's. We're going to try it out, check it out, see how it is. Yeah. So anyway, right now what I'm just going to do is cut the chicken, and then I'm going to put it right into the, I got to get a fork. I'm going to put it right into the breadcrumbs. Take part of this off. Because it's wet to begin with, so I'm not using eggs or anything. Just underneath here. And then getting it right on to the tray because I want to get it started to fry. This is going to be a pretty quick dinner. It's just frying the chicken cutlets, which is not going to be, bad. All right. So what I did, guys, was I have breadcrumbs in here. Probably about like a half a can of breadcrumbs, and then I put grated cheese in here, salt and pepper, garlic powder. I didn't put salt and pepper, I put garlic powder and onion powder in there. And it's Italian seasoned already, so I'm probably not going to put anything else in there. It has garlic powder and all that in there, so it'll be good. But let me get a fork so I can turn this over. Alright, so what I'm going to do is breadcrumb it. Each piece I do, I'm just going to breadcrumb and put on the tray. Okay. Okay, guys, see? This one is cooking pretty well. The cutlets aren't soaked in water, but they're damp, so just fine. So guys, what is new? It's a hot day here in New York, upstate New York. It's like 94 today, and it was humid. So I tell you, when it's humid, I don't mind being out in the heat. Let me just get a little bit of water because they're really not that damp. I want a little bit more water on there. I tell you, I can take the heat. Well, I mean, not really. I'm not a big heat person, honestly. But, it's the humidity that I can't deal with. So, yeah, I had to wet it just a little bit because I feel like it didn't really have any moisture on it. So it was really humid today, and I'm not all about it. The humidity. So I was in and out today. Yeah. Took Cooper to get his checkup for his surgery. He's doing really well. Doctor said he's got 2 more visits before he can start running again, but they're a month apart, so he's got 2 more months of no running. Which is fine. He'll be okay. He's dealing with it. He's a little depressed outside and he can't run, but he's been okay. As long as he's out there when we're out there, I think that's really all he cares about. He's adapting. He is, He is a dog that likes to run. I'm trying to think how many of these I'm gonna make. I have another package over there. I don't think I need both packages. Put in the water. A little bit of water here. So yeah. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody who supported me when I had a couple of subscribers unsub to me because they said that I used God's name in vain. I think there was 2 of them that unsubscribed, which is fine. If they don't want to be on my channel, if that offends them, that's okay. But anyway, guys, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I know 99.9 of you know that I don't mean anything malicious. And when I did use God's name in vain, I didn't mean it in any derogatory way. I was frustrated, and sometimes it just comes out, you know. And I know that I'm a good person. I know that I have God in my heart. And I don't have to explain that to anybody. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for being there for me. I really appreciate it. Because even though, you know, it's like I have thick skin and all that, it still does bother you a little bit. But then you move on, you know who your supporters are, and you move on with that. And that's what you do. So, thank you again, guys. Love yous all. And I'm just here being myself. I'm not, going to come on here and be fake and pretend like I'm someone who I'm not. And it's just not me. I come on here because I like to be myself and like to do what I like to do and talk how I want to talk, and that's who I am. So I'm not going to change who I am. What's the sense of that? I rather, be myself and have less can't even talk today, and have less viewers. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal to me. So yeah, so that's it. And what else? There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I really did just forget. I'm telling you. Maybe about how I forget so much stuff. I don't know, guys. I'm 56. Am I supposed to be forgetting like I am? I think so. That's what everybody says. Stress and, stress. Just never ending. Never ending stress. Alright, these are coating very nicely. I'm gonna see. I think I have enough here. I could probably get 3 out of this chicken breast here. 3. Guys, check out my video that I just posted. This is a what's for dinner. You'll see this by 7:30, 8 o'clock. But check out my video on the copycat. Guys, I did Texas Roadhouse honey butter. Whoop! That's all I have to say. It is delicious. If you don't have a Texas Roadhouse by you, it doesn't matter. Just try the butter. Try the butter. It's so good. And really I gotta get more water. And really, so I have more here. Really so easy to make. You won't even believe how easy it is to make. Alright. So tomorrow is June 1st. So summer is approaching. I mean, it's hot. Basically. I don't know, guys. Woke up this morning, I weighed myself. And I still got like 10 pounds to lose, 9 pounds to lose for this goddamn whatever. For this surgery that I'm having. God-forsaken. Just whatever. For this surgery that I'm having, guys, I am still 9 pounds above. And I'm frustrated because You know, I really, I have to, I'm going to be honest. I haven't been on Weight Watchers 100%. The first couple of weeks I was, but I have to get back to it. Anyway, I lost about 2 pounds in the last couple of weeks, which is better than nothing. And I'm happy about that because I'm under the number that, like, you know how it goes, like, let's say you're like 170 and you're supposed to be like 160, you're supposed to be like 159. I'm like under that. I'm not one, but I'm not going to tell you my real weight. I'm like under that number now. So instead of me being like 190, I'm like 189 or 188. So I still have those 8, 9 pounds to lose to get to that number. You know what I mean? To get back to 80. So I'm just frustrated. But supposedly, if you lost that weight when you go to the surgery date and you're like, you go there and you get on the scale and you lost that weight, because like 2 weeks before you start like a kind of like a half liquid diet, or you eat less or whatever. So hopefully I'll lose that extra weight that I have in that time frame. So I don't know, I'll find out in a couple of weeks when I go back to the surgeon, and I'm going to ask them what their policy is as far as that goes, and whatever. It's just frustrating because I'm having surgery to lose weight, and of course you have to lose weight to lose weight. I know it's not a lot, and it's not really a lot to ask, but it's 10 pounds is not even a lot of weight, but for me it seems to be. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do more, try to do more keto than more Weight Watchers, because I just feel like Weight Watchers is like really just slow, and I don't know. But I also have to work it better. Woo! Gotta work more. So, all right. So I think that's enough chicken. I'm going to see what I got here. I have another package. I could always grab a couple more slices if I need to. I actually have chicken in the oven. I didn't want to put my oven on because of the heat. So I put I'm cooking chicken for my son for him to take to lunch, for lunches the rest of the week. And so I put it in my toaster oven, air fryer thingy on bake, and we blew a fuse with the air on. So I had to shut that off and put it in my oven. I really didn't want to put my oven on because then it heats up the kitchen and the house, with the air on and all that, but I had to do it. So my oven's on for like 40 minutes, but what are you going to do? So yeah, so that's cooking for him. I put some honey lime, that seasoning that I bought at Trader Joe's, guys. I put that on his chicken. I hope he's gonna like it. I'm sure he'll like it. He loves chili lime, so I'm sure he'll like it. He loves spice, my son. He is a spice man. Okay, so let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would say the two guys will probably eat 3 pieces each. That's 36. My husband will eat probably 1.5. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm probably going to get one more chicken breast and slice it down the middle and do that one. Since I have more breadcrumbs left anyway, I might as well do that. I'm going to put some oil in the pan to get moving on there. Got one more slice. Which makes 2 pieces. Really? How did I drop a piece of raw chicken on the floor? And I gotta get it because guess who's gonna eat it if I don't? The coopster. A little shake and shimmy. Yeah, and this should be plenty. I gotta use the knife because I used the fork. I used the fork to pick up the chicken that was on the floor. And I don't want to be doing that, so. Alright, so that's good, guys. So like I said, this isn't all breadcrumbs because, you know, I wanted to go lighter on the breadcrumbs, so I would say the ratio is probably a quarter breadcrumbs and the rest, a half, is probably grated cheese. Because grated cheese is better than, you know, breadcrumbs, so. That's it. Alright, so I got 14 cutlets, basically. And that'll be plenty. We're having mashed potatoes with it. Like I said, I'm having, I'm going to show you. I'm so excited about this mashed cauli. I'm going to try it from Trader Joe's. Excited. Trader Joe, this year's a little... Oh, wait, that's the piece that was in the car. That was the piece that fell. Woo! Okay. Trader Joe's stuff. I'm so excited about trying it. All right, let's put this in the garbage here. That's garbage. This goes in the sink. And I'm going to put you guys on the tripod in a minute and let you see once I get these fried. Start frying. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some vegetable oil and olive oil. Oh, I have one open right here. Let's get to this one. I got a half a cup of vegetable oil. And then olive oil. I'm going to use this one, not my little thingies, because I like to have those on my counter. I'll use it all up. So, there we go. I'm trying to think, oh, you know what I have? I have asparagus. I forgot about that. I bought it the other day. Yes. Oh, yes. Just give me a second, guys. Here it is. It's gonna be yummy. The last time I made asparagus, guys, I overcooked it. It was definitely mush, and it wasn't that great. So this time, I'm going to very carefully make sure that I don't overcook it, because it happens. I'm going to put this light on over here, because I think that with this light, it'll be better. What do you think, guys? How's that? Do I need this light, you think? Yeah, I like that. Alright. These I'm going to cook at the last minute. I'm not even going to toast these. They're very thin, see? They're not going to take long at all. But I'm definitely going to get started on the chicken, because even if I have to put it in the oven and let it just keep warm, that's what I'll do, because I want to get it done. Try not to make a mess, but the stove is going to get messy because it's oil, so it is what it is. This is what I used on my son's chicken, that spice from Trader Joe's. So, I'm going to fill my salt shaker. So I'm just letting where is my salt? Let the oil heat up. Oh, salt. Here you are. Oh, there's another one. Kind of, you know, but Scotch thing. I don't know. There's a glare with every God's on. Every Gotsy thing. Let's fill the salt. So guys, you know, I spoke to you guys a couple months ago about how I was weaning off the salt because my salt intake was bad. Well, I did really good for a while, and then there it goes again. In Linda fashion, I get back to being bad again. So, not necessarily bad, but just going a little overboard, using salt again. And I was taking the water pill that the doctor gave me, but I felt like it gave me some stomach issues, so I stopped taking it. So I stopped taking the water pill. I continued to use salt, and so my ankles and stuff were all swollen the other day. So I said to myself, you know what? I better get back on the ball with this because this isn't good. And I was a little short of breath, so I thought that usually means that there's fluid maybe in my lungs or something because of that, so I got a little nervous. So I'm taking my water pill now, but guys, let me tell you something. I took it, the doctor says to take it during the day because, like, when you're home, like, don't be taking it when you're out, you know what I mean? Because it's crazy. So this morning between 4 and 7, I was up 3 times to go to the bathroom. Literally 3 times. I wanted to choke myself because my bathroom is downstairs and my bedroom's upstairs. So it's not that much fun, you know, going up and down. But, but I have to take it. So that's what's happening. So I'm back on the track with that. I'm trying to do better with my salt intake and all of that. I tell you guys, it's so hard to keep. Where's everything? I thought I had a fork here. It's so hard to keep on track with everything, guys. It really is, you know? Alright, let's see. Here we go. Not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear sizzle. Very important when you fry to put to make sure that the oil is hot enough, because if it's not, your meat, your chicken, your fish, whatever, will soak up all the oil, and your piece of meat, whatever it is, will be greasy. So it's very important to have the oil at the right temperature. I have to get like an oil thermometer, and I also need a new thermometer because my meat thermometer broke the other day. The whole thing just fell apart. I don't even know. I'm gonna go on Amazon later and get something. Amazon is the bomb. Well, I have to say, guys, oh my God, I love that. I love that. Yeah, it's sizzling a little bit. I love that Amazon. They're starting with flies. Flies are getting in the house, and they're really, one thing I can't deal with, guys, is flies. Listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to use this for the first time. I haven't used it yet, and I'm going to use the grill part. This is the first time I'm using this, so let's see. I'm wondering if I should use it on the middle part. I can't though. So I'm going to use it on this side. I'm going to grill the asparagus, guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to get them a little bit browner. There. And I have to get the gravy too. Alexa, stop. sides are getting nice and brown. You see that? That's what I want right there. Nice. I'm gonna lower, I'm gonna shut the oven off and then put it on 300 and leave it there. So it can stay warm, so after the chicken gets done, I can put that in there. Alright, so I'm going to put these two flames on. Problem is that they cook at a completely different level. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now that I think about that. No, I'm going to try it. See what happens. So we keep it on the lowest. Thing. I want to cancel this and put it on 225 because I don't want the oven to stay on too long because of the heat. So I'll just start. So I hope I'm starting with the wrong guy over here. Alright, let me get a little cut out for the gravy. And the mashed potatoes, I'm just going to put into the microwave. So that's fine. I got these gravy packets here, guys. Put a cup of water to one package, put 1 cup of water. So I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to lower this just a little bit. I don't want it to get too crispy. So I'm just going to eyeball it, cold water. That's about 1 cup. And that's about 2 cups. And then I'll put a little seasoning in this in a few minutes. Let's bring you over here now. Because what I'm going to do is take these asparagus and just do this with them. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the grill. I'll show you what I'm going to do. See, this is the only thing that, like, when you, this is like some nights I'm like, oh, I can't do it over stove. Can't make dinner over stove tonight. It's just hard, it's tiresome. But I feel okay today, so I'm good. Okay, this I'm going to put on low. Back here, a little salt, not a lot. A little pepper. onion powder, garlic powder, alright, so that's doing good. Now what we're going to start doing is putting these in, I guess this way, right? This is my first time using this bag. Thank you, Gavin. Love for asparagus. And I'll season them. Make sure they're all touching here. Very exciting, guys. Alright, I don't have my thermometer, so I'm taking them out and then just checking them. The thicker ones, I'm leaving them a little bit longer, and then I'll check them. Like I said, I do not want an overcooked chicken. So, let's bring it over here, and I'll check them. Just give me 1 second, it's kind of crazy. Let's see what these look like. That's done. They're done. Bring this back here. Put a little bit of salt, guys. Okay. A little bit of pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. And I think a little bit of Italian seasoning. I'm going to move these around. So I don't want them to burn, but I want them to cook. Ooh, this looks so good, guys. This is going to be so yummy. Just move them around a little bit. Woo. Can't lose asparagus. Alright. So this is going to, these 2 pieces are almost done. The fire alarm didn't going off. That's all right. There's a little smoke in here. This creates smoke. So, it has some smoke in it. I'll put a little butter on here, guys. And you know what I like to put on the end of like my broccoli and like my little beans and my cauliflower and my asparagus is some lemon. A little touch of lemon. Citrus is really good for that. I hope you guys can hear me. A little lemon. I know it's kind of loud here now because of the fan, but I have to keep the fan on because the thing is going. guys. I don't want them to burn, so I think I'm going to cut the flames off. Smoky. Okay guys, so here is my plate. I got chicken cutlet, I got some asparagus. They came out amazing on the grill. Although the house was one big smoke fest, but that's because I guess because I used it for the first time. I don't know, it was delicious. Guys, look at that. That's cauliflower creamy mashed potatoes that I got at Trader Joe's. They're amazing. This is what I wear. This is the top creamy cauliflower mash. I got 2 of them. I'm going to look into, oh, it says keep refrigerated. I wonder if you could freeze them. I don't know if you could freeze them. I have to check it out. But it's delicious. A little chunky. Like it has a little bit chunks in it. I'd probably like it a little bit creamier. But I can always do that if I wanted to. But guys, so good. And it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was $3 or $4, if that. So yeah, this is what's for dinner tonight. I'm going to put a little lemon on my chicken cutlets. That's what my mom used to always do. And that's what I do. A little mayonnaise, dip it in. And that's what's for dinner tonight, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom, the notification button with the bell, so you guys can be notified every time I upload. All right, guys, hit the don't forget to hit the subscribe and all of that, and don't forget to comment down below. Love when you guys comment. So yeah, so all right, guys, see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.